It's big enough.
I can barely fit my head in it.
Morning, everybody. Let's do this.
Morning, world.
There we go.
Oh, now it looks better. It's kind of gray.
April 13th, my late father's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pops. All right. So this here was fundamental economic announcements this morning. Look at this. Unemployment claims. The market built in 233K, actual 239, so worse than projected. And reaction was
Up, not down.
up, not down. So that does tell us something. This downside movement, so we're in the fourth candle from open. Sorry, more than that. So we got market open here. Not a ton of movement on market open. If we count the pushes or waves, we have from this high, we have one push to the sell side. One. Now, if you watch the last 2 days, we've been counting 1, 2, 3, right at about the time this cross is happening. Again, I will say this over and over and over again. When you see this cross happening, depending on what the movement is doing, it is oftentimes too late to try to follow this. It's a lagging indicator. Pre-market, it crossed and it did keep going up. So again, the market never has to do anything. But what I'm looking for is what's the hurt? Who's going to get screwed right now, Shane? Buyers or sellers?
I don't know. We got a bunch of green dots. So when were these announcements made?
6:30.
So
At
that was
6:30
the
Mountain
reaction
Time.
at 6:30 Mountain. So it went up.
Yep. It went up.
It went up 15 points in
5 minutes. So this is what happens on the fundamentals.
Is that 5 minutes? I thought each candle was 5 minutes.
It is. So this is the first big reaction, right? It went as high as here, as low as here. And then it kept grinding up, kept grinding up, kept grinding up.
So from 6:30 to 7, when market wasn't open, it went up.
Yeah. It rallied on negative data. Why does it do that?
Well, are they just trying to keep the economy good?
Or maybe retail mindset is, oh, the data is negative, it's got to sell, it's got to sell, it's got to sell. And then the market movers come in and buy it all and take their money. Like that's really what we're observing here. Right? So downside, so here are our levels. We're right now holding at the 50%. This is halfway in between the overnight high and low. 50%. This is an area. So my observation is as this starts to go down and break this area, candle to candle, if the market really is selling off, then we expect to see 41.10. With negative data intraday right now, who is going to be taken advantage of? The market, in my experience, is building in the sellers, thinking, oh, it's got to crash now, and it's going to go take all their money. It's going to buy up. So risk, if you get in premature on a buy, market could continue to sell off for below and chase stops below here. You just got to know what you're doing. So that it could continue with another push short, a third push short before it turns. That's what you're up against in betting that the market is going to be building in sellers here to take advantage of them.
Okay, so
Yeah, tell me all about it.
I have two questions here, okay?
Yeah.
So first off, building in sellers, we only need a couple of sales, $500, $1,000. So if we're letting it build in the sellers and we go ahead and be a seller for 15 minutes, we can make our money if it goes the way that it is, okay? I don't know nothing. I can't see nothing. But my real question is, so the high and the low overnight happened in 30 minutes this morning.
Pretty much, yes.
So we are going off of data that's only 30 minutes long. We're
5,
going to
10,
base
15.
our whole day off of 6:15 in the morning, Mountain Time, by the way. By the way, my name's Shane. Half of the odd couple. And I'm odd. So all of our data is based on the answers, the questions that came this morning, or the statements that the financial institutes answered.
Yep. The real data.
And whatever the
came out.
high and low, and some days the high and low could be from midnight to 1 o'clock, or from midnight to 7. Or
Somewhere
from
in there.
2, because the market closes at what, 2 o'clock?
Yeah, 2:15.
And so from 2:15 at night until 7 a.m., that's where we pick our high and lows, and that's where we put our numbers.
Midnight.
Okay, midnight to 7. Okay.
So midnight, here is why. I'd say many times the data is the same. So I'm gonna buy here. So I'm in at 29.25.
Winter's coming back in Utah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, for a week.
No, it's
24 hours. Cody busted his brand new snow boots. I just bought him.
What?
Yeah. They were like $400.
All right, so we're in long. Our fill price is 41.2975, and objective is a chase on stops back to the high, 41.37. So 5 points. If it breaks back below 25,
Couple.
if it breaks back below 25, we're out.
Hey guys, I'm gonna learn some more in a minute. Okay, got another job to do. It was nice meeting you all.
So again, who's the market taking advantage of? My experience is the market's taking advantage of the sellers and is going to go chase all their money to the buy side. So upside target is 41.45 of that. All right, so continuation. Sorry, we bought here. Our fill price was 41.2925. anticipating this move. So we're already out with 5 points. And again, the consistency I'm hoping to share is that when we can understand and call these moves, 3 to 5 points is significant. Very, very, it's significant. So those of you new to trading, the mindset is, well, if I can do that with 3 contracts like we did, I should be able to do it with 20 contracts. And in theory, you're right. My experience is the emotional side when I'm trying to make, $500, $700, $800 in a day with very manageable amounts of money, increments of profit. If I take losses, it's not it's not something I'm losing sleep over. There's always tomorrow. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. So the last couple of videos, the way the days played themselves out is even though right now I can say I'm out of the market, I've taken my profit, and I expect the market to hit 41, 45. I can return and report tomorrow. If it did, great. If it didn't, I don't care. I don't care because I'm not trying to trade it all day long. Yesterday, I was 1, 2, 3. Similar scenario. I was right here talking about the buy. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Market opens, chases stops. We're buying here. Same thing. Potentially, high side targets to be hit, and the market turns. It never gets to the point of risk. But I don't care that it turned. I'm not in it all day thinking, oh my goodness, what do I do now? I didn't give back any profits. Why? Because today, in a 15, now 18-minute video, I was very confident in a 5-point move here to the buy side, taking 5 of 15 that could happen, right? So, I'll post these 2 videos. We're going to be posting content, hoping to gain subscribers. If you're watching this and you like it, please hit subscribe. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, our market morning, it is 10:13 Eastern time. We're in Mountain time. It's 8:13. I am done trading. I'm done looking at this. I am golfing tomorrow. This is what we do. So again, it's from our entry point. It's gone 10 points now for us. Great. High side target. I expect the market to be chasing stops as high as 41.45. So I love you guys, and talk at you Tuesday. Bye.